All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is January 7th. Wow. January is still flying. Um, so how is everybody doing this morning? I see that we got 26 people on the call. So um, welcome uh, to this morning's momentum call. Um, I'm not too sure if CJ is available, but if you want to go ahead and unmute, and go ahead and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'll let CJ introduce himself. He is also my partner that does the Momentum Mornings. So without any further ado, I'll turn it over to CJ, and then we'll probably hear a couple words um, from Novelette in a little bit. All right, so it's all yours, CJ.
Good morning, Nick. I
Good
just have
morning.
one question. I just have one question for you. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. I want to thank you, Nick. Nick, I find you to be such a dependable, reliable. You're such a great servant leader, Nick, and I just want to take a minute to publicly elevate you and to express thanks in absolute sincerity because you do what you do with so much consistency, quietly, and we all, I think I'm speaking on behalf of all of us here in the Atomy landscape. So thank you, Nick. Thank you so much. I have a question for you, Nick. This video that was presented this morning,
Yes, sir.
where is it coming from? Yeah.
Oh, these are videos that were done in 2021 and 2022 with Miss Jin. Miss Jin did used to do product presentations on Tuesday. It's a long story, but I'll tell about it another time. But yes, we did another series with Miss Angelica Harris. She's a
Yes.
biochemist, so
Yes.
she did the deep dive into all of these products. Um, so that this is a couple of her videos. I was I was privileged to acquire. I have a whole channel just
Okay.
of her videos as well. So I'll go ahead and share that, including the ones from our hours that we did with me and Miss Novelette.
Right.
That so if you guys want the channel for my channel, it's going to be Team Atomy Unlimited. If anybody wants to write it down, um, it's Team Atomy Unlimited. You could just uh, Google it, or you can put it in YouTube, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll come up. Okay, and then I created another channel with just her presentations, and um I'll share that channel with you guys in a bit. Um, but it's called Atomy English Product Presentations. So it does have a mixture of different products presentations uh, from um, from Angelica Harris to Miss Randall to everyone that I was blessed to be able to get the recording of. So that's on that channel. Okay.
Great. Great.
So
Great. Nick, I thank you. That this one was excellent. And pull out let's get into the archives and pull them out. We have pregame, the early bird special. So, you know, that was tremendous. And I'm looking forward to, excuse me, more and more of these wonderful, wonderful presentations, Nick.
mhm, no
I
problem.
just want to,
I'm gonna be
yes,
pulling them out little bit
yes,
by little bit from my archive, so you guys
great,
will be able to see more of it uh, as we
yes.
go along with the Momentum Morning calls.
And to know that we have in the atomy landscape the best of the best. And that word atomy, I'm reflecting here and I'm thinking the atom. And we are taking this thing, building it from the cellular level, from the mitochondria level, that hemorrhage, what it does over and over and over. And I just love this hemorrhage. It cleanses the blood, it restores, it rejuvenates, it detoxes, it does what it does. And to know it brings a cure. Well, I shouldn't say cure, but it brings cancer to cancer. With that said, Nick, I just want to take a minute real quick and to welcome everyone on the call this morning. Your presence here on the call is indicative of your emotional investment into Atomy, into this business. You might be here for the first time. And if so, we want to say welcome. We're family here. I see Perlita this morning. Perlita, we met perchance many months ago. I was on the train and we met. I want to say welcome and thanks for stopping by. We hope you will come again. I'm sure there are some new faces and some new names on the call this morning. Want to take a quick minute and allow you and ask you to unmute your phones and to introduce yourselves, who you are, where you're calling from, and perhaps you may just want to tell us who invited you, please. So let's quickly just welcome you and ask you to introduce yourselves if you're new on the call, please. Don't be shy. Are you there, Navlet? Nick, is
Yes,
Navlet with
I'm
us?
here. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Navlet, you know I love it when you share on Momentum Morning. I love it when you talk about the Hemahim and the other products. So let me just decrease Navlet and ask you to step up and to shine, and let us hear from you this morning, Navlet.
Hey, Noble, before you before you start, I'm just going to play the company introduction video real quick so everybody knows what this company is about, and then I'll let you go ahead and present your presentation.
Perfect.
All right.
Presentation. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead.
No problem. Thank you so much. Yep.
And I see Nick.
Yes.
We want to welcome Marianne. I see here where she was invited by Florence to the Momentum Morning this morning. So we want to welcome Marianne. She's a little bit under the weather. We want to say to her, get some hemahim real quick, and let's get up and running. Yep. So glad to have you, Marianne, and welcome. All yours, Nick. All yours.
Thank you, sir.
The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global multi-level marketing company with a presence across the globe, surpassing 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales, and with a global membership of 15 million. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. With 19 international patents for a single product, it is forging a unique history in the realm of health functional foods. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Skincare received the King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry, and was selected as world-class product for next generation selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities. And such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of Customer-Centered Management certification for 3 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company that opened 26 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2023, Atomy opened its EU branch and has plans for global expansion, with a focus on Africa, Latin America, and emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's Success System, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. As the next generation broadcasting system bridging online and offline realms, the Success Seminar manifests Atomy's vision for members worldwide. It presents a vision of global success that transcends time and space by merging business and culture. The ACTS project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower our active members around the world. Atomy is dedicated to providing full support for fostering global business activities. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Atomy strives to minimize its environmental impact across all business activities. Through policies like transitioning products to zero plastic and introducing eco-friendly smart packaging solutions, with the goal of becoming a global eco-friendly leader. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. As a result of its consistent annual giving for the last 3 years, Atomy has secured the #1 rank in the distribution industry for donations as a percentage of revenue among the top 500 companies in the country. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work, Korea. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Whenever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Good morning, good morning, good morning again. to everyone on the call. We are proud Atomy because we have the best of the best. If you could please mute your phones so we will be able to go through smoothly without any interruptions. We are proud Atomy because we really have the best of the best. We have the absolute products at the absolute price. Now, Vlad, over to you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. That was a great video, Nick, with Miss Angelica. I sure hope you guys were taking notes. As Mr. CG said, he has his little book. She used a word that I hope everyone wrote down, bioavailability. And that is exactly what Atomy products are. It means, as she said, your body readily absorbs the products. Any products that's bioavailable, that uses that word, it means it goes right into your system. It's not going to sit there and build up in your system, as she mentioned. And so that's something that you guys use that word when you talk about the products, especially when you come across people that's well versed in the medical field and so forth. Because as she says, when I looked it up, it says it is not a drug. It's not something that has carcinogen in there. And guess what? Only plant-based products are that way. It goes in and your body's like, oh yeah, this is what my body was made for, and it absorbs it. So guys, use that word, write it down, make it a part of your vocabulary when you talk about the products. Now, she focused on the oatmeal. And I have to talk about it. For those who are familiar with their website, if you go in, you're probably saying, I don't see that on my website for the people that are new. Now, why I'm touching on it is when Nick just played that video, it talks about healthcare, beauty, blah, 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 and food. We have food. And a lot of us, when we come on board, we focus on the healthcare. Most people focus 100% on healthcare, and they talk about the healthcare products and they go no further, and they're not letting their customers know that we have beauty products, we have living products, and we have some healthy food. And we had more healthy food than just what you see there. We had some healthy snacks. We had the oatmeal, which was great. And the reason why I'm touching on this is because if we do not market the products, if the products are not moving, we lose them because the company's not going to keep bringing it in if it's not being sold. So guys, do justice to your customers, to the people you're sharing with. It is not your job to make a decision on what product they get. Your website has a guest password. Share the website link, share your ID number and the guest password so that they can go on there and see all the products.
Hey, Novlet, there's no guest password anymore.
Oh, it's gone?
It's gone, yeah. It's gone with this new website. So you could just go on the website. They don't
so
even
they can just go on the website.
They don't even have to log in.
That's perfect. That's perfect. No login. So guys, even better, just send them the website link and let the individual look at all the products and let them decide what they want to purchase. You might initially talk to them about heme or whatever. And then you said, hey, I'm going to send you my website information so you can see our entire product line. And people are, oh, you have more than just heme, or you have more. Yes. And you give them the list just like it is categorized there. We have healthcare, we have beauty, we have living, blah, blah, blah. And let them go on there and look. And you'd be surprised. People go through it. initially at first. Sometimes you get those people that will never go through it, but share the website and let them decide for themselves what it is that they want to order. That is what I do with my customers. I don't hold them hostage with just one product or two products or three products. I let them see, or even better yet, ask them what is a good time for you to go through the website with them. Because a lot of times they, as I said earlier, I think it was yesterday or whenever, they might not do it on their own. So for my new people, I schedule a time, whether they're local or out of state, I schedule a time to walk them through the website. So this way they can come back to you and say, hey, I couldn't figure out how to use the website. Walk them through the website. You log on your end, they log on their end, and you tell them what to click on, how to get there, and you walk them through. This is our healthcare products. These are beauty. These are living, and so forth, and show them everything so they can see the products, because we have the food. We even have the pots, which we're not really selling much because we had more pots than what's on the website now. And we need to move those items so we keep them, because we've lost a lot of good products because we're not sharing everything with our customers. And it's not our job to just tell them about one product. Our job is to educate them on the whole entire spectrum of what's on the website and let them decide what they want to try. You know? So, but yes, I'm glad you played that video this morning, Nick, because she mentioned that B complex. And I hope you guys realize how important that B complex is as she broke it down. Because, you know, I've always said all of us need to be on the B complex spectrum, not just B12. You know, so many people, the rave is going out there and getting that B12 shot, but they're missing the whole spectrum of the complex. So, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to talk about now. So if anyone have any questions or somebody else want to chime in. But just share all the products. Let your customers decide what they want to purchase. That's it.
So, Novlet,
Mhm.
you know that we have a standalone product
Oh
in
yeah, hemoheme,
and we
hemoheme.
can't we just can't we're gonna open up for a little interaction and any testimonials, but Novlet, we don't walk away. I see Igor. I see your hand up. Igor, go ahead. Mr. Igor, go ahead.
Have the catalog in the website and nobody's buying it to share with their customers.
Ah, you're so right.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, there is a catalog.
So we have to use those things.
Yep, we got both the catalog and the website to buy, and we also have the digital copy as well that you can download and send to them.
Awesome. Thank you, Igor. Thank you so much. So you're on the call this morning, and you are new to the call, your first time here. Like Perlita, glad to have you, Perlita. And there are a couple of others who, and I'm still inviting you to unmute and to introduce yourselves. Let us know who you are, where you're calling from, who invited you. But we're gonna have to have a moment where we, at least the Hemohim Novlet, I'm getting day after day. Last night, I'm being called late at night. Candy, what does the Hemohim? There's someone here with some blood issues. Can it help? And what does it do? There are so many people out there that are struggling with some serious health issues, and we have the number one standalone wellness product. So if you don't mind, Navlet, let's just take a quick minute and expose the great Hemohim. Thank you, Navlet.
I'm curious, are these phone calls from individuals that come onto the calls?
These are, yes, they have heard and they want to know more.
Okay. So I'm going to start off by saying this. Whatever the person's health issues are, always, always, always start with hemoheme. Now, this is one property that most people do not talk about with hemoheme. The detoxification property. Hemoheme goes to the root cause of the problem through detoxification. You cannot do restoration of the body without detoxing, without getting in your blood, your cells, and everything, and remove the contaminants. Hemoheme is a powerful detoxer. And for those of us that are new, I always tell my people, I always educate my people on the detoxification process. Because it is a powerful detoxer, you have the side effects of this is how you know the product is working. They might start having skin rash. My mind just went blank. Skin rash, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, headaches. These are all signs of detoxification. If you go on Google and you Google signs of detoxification, all these things come up. Any type of detox that a person is doing, depending on the condition of their body, the more toxic an individual is the more likely they're going to have these signs. And if someone has been on prescription drugs for a long time, they're more than likely going to have these side effects. So I normally prepare my people when I sit down with them or if I'm on the phone with them. The first question I ask is, how long have you been on prescription drugs? How many are you taking? So these are all the things you guys need to ask so you can prepare your customers, because some people will start freaking out. The skin rash, they're, as they would say, I have eczema all over my skin. Yes, because there's so much acid in the body's trying to push it out. And sometimes if they're detoxing, if I had one lady, she had diarrhea and vomiting at the same time. She was just taking 2 hemoheme a day, but she was on prescription drugs for over 20, 30 years. So I had to have her cut back from 2 a day to 1 a day because the detoxing was too much. So that's also something you have to, how to monitor it depending on the individual's body. Now, some people might not have any side effects. So, these are all the things you need to know, again, as I keep stressing, depending on the condition of the body. But as it goes in and it starts doing that, it's going to move their colon, which is what we want. It's going to move the colon. It helps to keep individuals regular. Now, I've had people that have sleep issue that tell me, hemoheme, they sleep better. It's the best rest they've ever had because guess what? It's starting to do its job. If you have those with any type of itis, rheumatoid arthritis, you name it, any of the itis, they're gonna feel the results and get results quickly. Also, autoimmune issue, they're gonna get results. Whatever the conditions are, it doesn't matter what type of cancer it is. Cancer is cancer. It's just the name is based on where it popped up in the body. So we don't have to ask, well, is it going to work? I know it worked for breast cancer, but is it going to work for colon cancer or pancreatic cancer? Cancer is cancer. And if someone has colon cancer, that's a big sign they have an issue with their colon. So they definitely need to be on hemoheme. Liver disease, whatever it is, hemoheme is going to do the job. We also have to let people know it's a process. They say it takes 7 full years for total body restoration. People are looking for a quick fix because they're used to taking prescription drugs. Educate your people that if they truly want total body restoration, it is a process. It's not a 3 months or a 6 months or whatever. It takes time, and they have to decide, are they going to do this lifestyle change? They're going to take the product every day. They're going to drink their water. And the definition of insanity is putting in the same things in your body that caused the problem, and you never did a change. Okay, you have cancer or whatever it is. It comes from, majority of the time, what is going in the body. There are a few instances where it could be environmental, but 90-something% of the time, it's our lifestyle. So we also have to make a lifestyle change to help along with what is going in, well, along with the supplements that you're taking. But Hemoheme will do the job. It's also building the immune system, going down to the cellular level. Now there's products out there that they're boasting on the mitochondria, and there's no other product that does that. That's not true. Hemoheme also goes down to that. When you do your research on it, it takes care of your bone marrow. I mean, it does everything that the body needs. It's giving the body what it needs to heal itself. And that's why this is our number one selling product. It's going to help your blood, as it says, hemo for the hemoglobin. So no one should ever ask, is it going to help with the blood? Hemo, those are the first 4 letters of it. That's a telltale sign that it takes care of the blood. So guys, market it. And it's also for those of us who want to stay healthy. I take it, I'm healthy, and I plan to stay healthy. It's going to keep your immune system going. So the next outbreak, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to freak out and lock yourself in your house. Never come out, walk around in face masks. It is just, that's not normal. God did not make our bodies for us to rely on somebody to make prescription drugs to kickstart your immune system. We are supposed to put the food in our bodies that's going to keep us healthy. And He has given us everything on this planet Earth to put in our bodies to keep us healthy, but we just don't put it in. I've met people that tell me they don't eat fruits at all. I don't eat fruits, I don't eat veggies, and they expect to be healthy. So we have to do our part by putting in the healthy food as best as we can, but we definitely need to supplement, and Hemoheme is the number one main ingredient after water.
Also,
So
also, Loveless, don't forget to tell them why you look so youthful too with the reverse aging process.
yes, it does. Because as Hemoheme goes in and the restoration starts to happen, we regenerate new cells all the time, whether it's for our heart or liver or skin, whatever. So as it goes in and it's doing the repair, and now, because most of us are walking around with sick cells, so we're replicating these same sick cells. But as Hemoheme goes in, remove the contaminants, and your body start the repair, and now we're getting healthier and healthier and healthier cells every time that the cells are replicating, if you stay on the product. It also reverses the aging process, because most of us, if you were to go and take actual age of your organs, your internal organs are older than your actual age. And that's why you see people look old after a while, or people will die early. That's dictated on what your internal organs are. So you might think you're okay on the outside, but your organs are 10, 20 years older than your actual age. So this is why we need these products to keep us healthy, because good health starts from the inside out. So take the products for yourself and share it. And guys, stay on Hemoheme, even if you have to take one a day. Your health is your most important investment. And that way, when you're healthy, then you can also help other people. So I'll leave it up
Absolutely.
for others to share.
Thank you, Novlet. There is someone, I don't know if it's a male or female. You're using a Samsung phone. Your hand was raised. If you have a question, now is your time. You're using a Samsung phone and you will have a question or your hand was raised. Okay, so I just want to remind everyone on the call, especially for the guests, this is your first time here. If you have been blessed with your own Atomy wellness store, your shopping mall, my suggestion, never lose it. Make sure that you make a purchase, that you stay current. If you have not if you have not received that wellness store, it's free, zero out of pocket. Make sure that you get with whoever invited you. You need to have your wellness store. Zero to join, zero to get your store. No monthly fees, no annual fees. What you do with it is entirely up to you. This is where you get the absolute products, the best of the best. Get yourself your wellness store and go to work. If you have a store, don't you ever lose that store. Once it's gone, it's gone. If you have been taking your Atomy business casually, do not do that. It's time to get serious about Atomy. This landscape is changing. The likelihood for healthcare to be taken away, the Medicare, the Medicaid, Social Security, who knows? We need to take care of our health proactively. And what we have in the Atomy store, awesome. Thank you, Navlet, for your sharing this morning. Just want to let everyone know that every morning, 5 days per week, Mondays to Fridays, we are here, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, and we talk wellness, we do wellness. Everything is about Atomy, and we build on that. We are here from, I think Nick is 9:45, so we do a pregame, the early bird catch the worm. We always have nuggets. So just to let you know that 5 days a week we come, we talk about it, we expose all the products, the business, the products, the compensation plan, everything on Momentum Morning. So you have no excuse. If you want to do this as a business, we can help you. If you just want to be a customer, we can help you. It's time for us all to get serious about our health. Your health is your wealth. Your wealth is your health. So again,
I wanted to also chime in there too. Guys, remember the the other mall that's attached to the regular mall, they have a powerful multivitamin over there. I will always talk about, actually, we have two over there. That's something that should be added to your daily intake. That multivitamin, I think it has 34
that's right.
minerals and I forgot how many vitamins, but go over there and check it out. I love that multivitamin. That's also one that I take. I guess another morning, or maybe Nick can pull it up if he has the time and just show the information. Multivitamin over there. Inner
Absolutely.
collagen. The inner collagen is over there. These are products we're supposed to be offering to our people as well. And I hope one day we will get the multivitamin on the US website and the inner collagen. But for now, it's over there. And you can do a group order once a month with your customers and say, hey, I'm going to be ordering from, the Korean side. Does anybody want to place an order? Because I'm going to start doing that come next month, because I do have a few people that want products from over there. So I'm going to start ordering, doing group orders. But guys, utilize the product. Let me
It's a
tell
very
you,
good idea.
we
Yes.
should all be on that good multivitamin as well. I'll say this forever. If we're taking all these supplements, putting them in our bodies, we have nothing to be worried about. And eating right on top of that,
That's right.
you wouldn't care. I don't care what sickness is coming down the line. I don't care because I'm not worried about it. What I cook at home, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and I'm taking these supplements, and I'm drinking healthy water, and I exercise, and I get my sunshine, and I do all of that stuff. If you are doing all these things, you do not have to worry. We shouldn't be panicking and locking ourselves in our home. That is just crazy. So you're here, you have the opportunity.
Yeah.
You shouldn't ever have to worry about any of that stuff when it does happen. No other outbreak. And then you educate your customers on it just the same. And, so that's it.
All right. ACJ,
Okay.
before you continue, I believe Samsung only is unmuted, so if she wants to just ask he or she wants to ask a question, she could go right ahead right now.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yes, we say good morning to everyone,
Good morning.
and thank you for the presentation, for this morning present. I know Hemohim is water. I know water is also good than Hemohim is. So I saw at the Etishimo some filters. I would like to know how much we can rely upon those filters to have good, healthy water.
You mean you're talking about the purifier and
The
at the
filters,
T-Mall?
the filters, yes.
Yes,
The picture.
yeah, the pictures are very good. Uh,
Uh-huh.
uh, the filter does, if you go on the Gmall and read up on it, I don't have the specs on it, but it does say it's 99.9% more accurate when it filters your water. But like I say, don't quote me on it. You can just go on the Gmall and read up about it because all our products, the good thing about our company is that they put the information there for you to read up on so you know exactly what the product is about. Okay? And how to
You
use
might
it.
want to mention, Nick, that just clicking on the item, it
Mhm.
opens up a whole university of information.
Yes.
Yeah.
So far, nobody's been using it.
Well, what happened is it's still new to us on the US side, but I have people in Korea that's using it and they love using it. And um, but like I say, it's in the Gmall. It's still new to us, so those folks needs to people need to order it and try it
Mhm.
out. I know that Pastor Edwards has ordered it, and he says that he loves using it. So,
Nick,
mhm.
I have it.
Yeah.
I've been
Good.
using it. I've been using that picture ever since it came out. It is very good. I love the water out of it. I have it, and I constantly buy a couple of times a year. I repurchase the filters. Yes,
Yep.
it is great water. So purchase that. You will love it.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you, Miss
because
Carol. Appreciate it.
I think that would be a great benefit because I'm tired of buying water, water, water. And sometimes my kids told me, those water are not good, mom. So I'm looking for a good filter to use. So
Yeah.
I hope it's a good one. Thank you.
Yes, it's really good. If Miss Carol endorsed it, it's really great.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Before we continue, CJ, um, not sure. I had Mr. Dez on a couple minutes ago, but I saw he probably um, if he left. I'm not sure if he's still here, but I wanted him to
Yeah,
say a
I
couple.
was chiming in and saying, Nick, anything is better than buying bottled water.
Yeah, exactly. Hmm. I think he probably left to open up his French
Yeah, French presentation.
presentation. So
Yeah.
yeah. So guys, if you have anybody that speak French, please get them on that call. He does such a powerful job with the French team. Yeah, and Miss Williams, you were asking how do I get the store? I believe CG answered your question.
Yeah, just reach out to me and we'll take care of business.
Yeah. So I was about to say, reach out to the person who invited you to the call, so that way they can plug you into the store.
Just want to say, Nick, if you're on this call, any Momentum Morning call, and if you have not you have not received the blessing of your own wellness store, make sure you get it. It costs you nothing. It's zero out of pocket, but it can make you money.
Yeah.
The hemahim, the fermented noni, the Hamson dung, red ginseng, so many awesome products. Get your store and get to work. Whether you want to just keep as a customer or you want to become a wellness store owner, whatever it is, get your store.
You know, I wanted to touch on something. I use I use the products, the shampoo, the conditioner, the body wash, the body lotion, the dishwashing liquid, the laundry detergent. And it's something I notice. If I go to someone's house, I don't know how many of you guys are paying attention. They have changed these products now. They're more toxic. The dishwashing detergents are more toxic. The Dawn, because we're not posting these out on social media, I'll say the name. I went to my sister's house. She buys the product, but she doesn't buy the living product. And I'm washing the dishes, and I said, my gosh, what is this smell? It's coming from the dishwashing detergent. It was so toxic, but to her, she's not smelling it because I guess being used to it and my system not being used to it, it was so toxic.
That's right.
Using the body wash, the other one, the DO, you know what, where they have the bar to it too. You come out of the shower, and I said, my God, I thought you had the Atomy body wash. She said, oh no, I ran out and I got this one because it was on sale. So she has Dove. And I felt like I just showered in toxic chemical. The smell was so strong. They have changed the ingredients in these products, and we're putting them on our skin, and we're putting toxic chemicals on our skin. And then this is why we're having an outbreak of liver disease. These products are so toxic. I was like, my gosh, I haven't been around those products in so long. And the minute I use it, I could smell it. And I used to use Dove was my favorite before Atomy. No way did it smell like that. It has changed. I don't know what they're putting in these products, but they have changed the ingredients in these products. And we're now taking a bath in toxic product, washing our dishes with toxic products. And let me tell you guys, studies have shown that even though you rinse those dishes off, you rinse the soap off, there's still residue in your plate. And when you put that food in there, you're eating that residue from the toxic chemical.
Wow.
So for those of us who are not using the healthcare product, those products, and are just using the supplement, health is not just about the supplement. It's about a whole 360-degree of, as you heard Angelica talk about, what's not in our laundry detergent. When you wash your clothes in that, there's still residue on your clothes. So when you put your clothes on, especially during the summertime, and you perspire, that's going straight into your bloodstream, because the chemical, the residue is still on your clothes, it's still on your plate, It's on your utensils, and then you wash your dishes. You're not using gloves. Your body's absorbing all of that. Your health is about everything that you use. And we have the healthy products here. Huh?
There's a question here about HE laundry detergent.
Yes,
Someone,
our laundry detergent is HE approved.
Yes, they are.
You can use it in your HE washer.
Yes. Otherwise, that would be a big problem
Yes.
because a lot of people have HE. So that's not anything we have to worry about.
It is
But
approved.
guys, you have to be very mindful. If you have this website, there's no reason for you to go out there and be using body wash or body lotion or from any place else. The whole purpose of this is to maintain your health. And these products do an excellent job of that. So good health is not just about what you put in your mouth. It's about everything else.
Yeah.
and thank you,
Guys,
Nick, for posting the link for the French presentation. It's in the chat right now.
Yes.
Okay, so if
No problem.
I see Evie, if you were wondering where to go to get the link, it's right there in the chat today.
Yeah.
You can just grab it and save it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same link every day. So Monday to Friday. So all they do is just change the date. That's all. But it's the same link every day. All right. Hey, Samsung, did you have another question? Because I see your hand raised again. If you want to go ahead and unmute. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up in about 2 minutes because I actually have to hit the road. So if you want to go ahead and quickly unmute yourself so we can answer your question, and then we are out of here.
I don't think it's me. I don't think it's me, sorry.
Is Hemohim good for every and anything such as diabetes?
Yes.
Hypertension, and can it be utilized on a regular basis, even if you're not sick? I'm interested in this for my mom and even myself. Wow. Navlet, that's you.
I answered that already.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, let us.
Whether you're sick or healthy, everyone can use it. Little kids can use it. Babies can use it. Guys, just remember, the reason why people ask these questions over and over is because they're used to prescription drugs. These products are natural, plant-based products from nature. You do not have to worry about any side effects that's going to put you in the hospital. These are nature. Everyone can use it. And it would be the best thing you ever put in your body. That's my take on it.
Yep.
And as I said before, whatever the health issues are, heme.
Yep.
Put it in and
Ms.
watch
Carol
it go
said,
to work.
Yeah, sorry, Miss Novlet, I don't mean to interrupt, but what Miss Carol said, everyone starts with the health kit 2 or 3. It's on your website. Everybody should be on that health kit 3.
Yes, that's right.
So,
and then you add the other products.
Yep, and then you add additional products, yes. All right, guys, it's now 11 o'clock on the dot. I am going to go ahead and wrap up because I really need to hit the road. So
Same here.
So if natural didn't make it, don't take it. Oh, okay, got it. I was reading up what CJ said. Yes.
Yeah, if nature didn't make it, don't take it.
Yeah. So that's a good slogan. If nature didn't make it, don't take it. So, all right, guys, it was an awesome, great call. The recording will be posted later this afternoon, as soon as I get back. But go ahead and share. We will see you guys again tomorrow morning, same time, 9:45 for pregame, and 10 o'clock, a little bit after 10, we start our show. All right? Buddy, enjoy your day. Make it a productive day. Aja.
Aja. Aja,
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 Aja.
Aja. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everyone. Have a great